Echoes of memory. Enter the... Oh, I've got to be in the... Of course you've got to be in the bubble world. I'm an idiot. Oh, and that's how I accidentally started the other quest. Yes, I see. Okay. So, view the log. Do you have like an area? Okay, so, how am I they gotta be obvious. I'm concerned that I might not notice all the things. Choo-choo cart.
It sure would be convenient if we could build a choo-choo cart track straight from here to Mondstadt.
An express line right to the best fish blasting spot?
Oh, okay. Might not be the best idea.
I'm trying to check all the trees in case we have like another version of the Dodoco situation. Wow. You haven't captured the full discrepancy. Oh, for Christ's sake. Really? You're gonna be that fucking picky? Dodo Fortress.
Oh, it's Eula and... Clarand?
What the heck?
You're here in Mondstadt?
Why are you a monster? Why are you in the bubble?
Yes. I received an invitation to exchange swordsmanship techniques. I'd heard of the single-handed sword form of Favonius blade work.
Actually, more specifically, why are you in the corrupt bubble? The bubble where we still have to fix the discrepancies.
But after crossing swords with Miss Eula, it turns out the Knights of Favonius are quite accomplished with the greatsword as well.
You're quite an accomplished swordsman yourself. Although I suppose that's to be expected of the champion duelist. Even over a few short rounds, I feel like we've learned a lot from each other.
This is a good place to spar.
For sure. You don't have to worry about breaking stuff or accidentally hurting anyone nearby.
Taking advantage of the scene to look around. I see nothing wrong with the scene.
That's right. There also appear to be automatic harpasta launchers in the area.
Ah, that's one of your local traditions, isn't it? Shall we have ourselves a game then?
Why not? You should know, though, I'm not easy to beat at this game. Ah, hold on. No muskets allowed.
Oh, why not? Doesn't it still count as hitting the harpastum?
It's considering as cheating! No cheating. Wait, are we doing a fucking minigame inside a minigame? No, thank God. I was like, nah, that ain't on. I'm assuming there's nothing wrong with this particular wagon, right? This wagon's always here? Yeah. I don't know. I don't see anything amiss. I don't know how tiny I should be looking. Feels like it should be something over here, but like what? I don't know what this place normally looks like. Oh, something's going on over here though. Razor. What you doing over here, Razor? Is this one of the discrepancies? Here. A familiar phantom greatsword.
Razor? What are you doing here? And shouldn't this thing be in Wolvenden?
Fiery woman came to take Lupacol. I said no.
Alice. You stopped her?
She backed down, but then said I would do just as well. This sword is here, for now. I am here to protect it.
Hold on, let Paimon get this straight. Alice was planning to bring Boreas here, but you stopped her. So, she took the illusion of the sword and left you to guard it instead. That would make the trial of Boreas the trial of Razor now, wouldn't it?
What would happen if someone tried to claim his sword?
We fight. I protect Lupacol.
Wow, looks like Paimon's guess was spot on. Don't worry, Razor. No one's gonna take this sword. It's not even real.
Don't even tell him that.
Not real?
Let's leave the explanations to Nicole.
Alice's scheming claims another victim, huh? Let's take the photo and get Razor out of here.
Done. So how do I get out? You may leave at any time. Yes. Okay. Oh god. 2, 4, 6. Yeesh. Okay. It's the plaza. How big is this space gonna be? Oh god, it's massive. I'm assuming all the plants are normal. I don't know what. Nope. Okay, Flora's flowers are wrong.
Huh? None of these flowers look local to Mondstadt.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, that's what I thought. I was like, these don't look right.
Wait, Emily? Huh, it's been a while.
Funnily enough, I've never met this woman. Canonically, I don't think I've ever met her.
Hello, you two. Looking to buy some flowers?
You're in charge of the shop?
Yes, I came to Mondstadt to collect a few samples for new scent ideas. But I wasn't finding anything. Then, this lady who called herself a mage told me she had a bunch of rare plants she was sure I'd never seen before. All I have to do is manage this flower shop, and I get to research these plants all I want.
Nice! That should help you come up with something new for sure.
If there's one trait they have in common, I think it would be the feeling of summer. Refreshing and clear, cutting through the full-bodied and dreamlike floral notes. I certainly have a lot to research, so I think I'll be here for a while. Did you need anything?
We're looking for
I'm
things
good.
in here that are different from the real Mondstadt. Do you mind if we take a few pictures of these plants? Hey, since you like them so much, why don't we ask Nicole if you could preserve them in some way?
Good idea.
Really? That would be amazing. This is my payment after all.
Okay, 1. I should just walk around with my camera out. I have no idea what's abnormal, you know? Like, these barrels could be abnormal for all I know. That looks pretty normal to me. I don't know what back here normally looks like, but I assume it's correct. Okay, not going that way. So why come all the way over here if nothing back here is wrong? I mean, the fact that it was telling me that, is it telling me that because there is something here? No, probably not. I don't know. I have no idea what that's meant to look like. I don't know what any of this place is meant to look like. You think I pay that close enough of attention? I sure don't. Anything wrong with the fountain? There is a boar here. Not what I was looking for. Oh, Amber's here. I don't really pay attention.
Huh? Weird. Did Mondstadters always raise boars around here?
Found it! Barbara, over here! Coming! Oh, how did this happen?
What's the matter?
Barbara and I were just grabbing some food at Good Hunter. But then, how do I even put this? The sweet madame and sticky honey roast we ordered came to life.
Oh, that's kind of gross.
Sorry, what?
So this boar was a sticky honey roast?
That's right. I managed to catch the sweet madame earlier. Come on, let's wrangle this thing so we can head back and eat. Wait, what? Uh-oh. What is it?
Where's the chicken?
More pigeons and forest boars! The rest of our lunch is making a break for it!
Wait, the sweet madames are pigeons? You must be joking. Oh, that's right. Lieben's here. Where's Catherine?
Hey there, friend.
Wait, what are you doing here?
Well, we couldn't just drag Catherine in here, could we? What would the real Adventurers Guild do without her?
A very good question.
Not that she ever shows it on the outside, but she's one busy bee, that's for sure. I mean, just think about how much time it must take to travel between all the different nations.
Yeah, that's totally what she does.
Anyway, I heard this whole world was constructed for magic. Incredible stuff. Even the books on this shelf are real. Not a single prop to be found. Huh. I really gotta take a better look around once this gig's done.
So, same arrangement as always?
Not today, I'm afraid. The funds I need haven't transferred in yet. Once I've earned enough more from this trip, I'll open up shop at the usual spot.
The person who does this job is the one who gives me my daily primer gems, you know?
True, but it doesn't seem like the people who created this place set up anything like that. Hey, why don't I go ask for some, and then we all can have a few?
That's a great idea, Lieben. Let's do that.
But could we even take them back into the real world? That's the question.
Way to burst my bubble, so to speak. Rude. Okay. Anything wrong with the blacksmith? Looks fine to me. This is going to be hard, isn't it? You have to know what the original looked like to know what is a discrepancy. Like, is any of this a discrepancy? I don't know. But then why is it, you know, an option that you can come all the way back here if it's not? I don't know. I don't know if these are normally here. I mean, to be honest, how did the wagons get here in the first place? There's no ramps. Is this normally here? I don't think that's normally here, but sure. Let's progress. So 210 here. I'm still too short. What do I do?
Huh? Isn't this a Fatui tent? That shouldn't be here. Wait, but there are always those two Fatui around here chatting about stuff.
You've noticed them too? I've been watching them for a long time. Not that I've overheard anything useful. Guess it's just my luck.
Well, actually, they seem to get information a bit slower than the Knights of Favonius. So they usually end up discussing stuff that hasn't been secret in a long time.
Have you guys ever wondered why they don't just go home? Their mission's gotta be over at this point, right?
I have no idea, but maybe this is home to them now.
Maybe their names got skipped over on the mission roster, so they never got new orders. That's happened to me before.
Of course it has.
I suppose, but your experiences tend to be quite unique. It's possible the Fatui stationed them here long-term to keep an eye on things. Or maybe they volunteered for this position because they don't want to go back.
Either way, we should have Nicole take this tent down. It's making Paimon think we're gonna have to fight someone.
True, and it's not like there's a treasure chest here either.
I guess you're right. We don't want people getting their hopes up.
I still need two. Where? I mean, are there normally freaking banners here in the city? I don't remember these banners being here. And then we're kind of at the edge here. I can't go down there. I can't go around the edge of that building. I don't know. See, that looks normal to me. I don't know. I'm going to have to Google it, which is annoying. Nothing looks out of place. Because I don't really pay attention to what it's meant to look like in the first place. Oh shit, hello. Too busy looking at Laban. Diona?
So that's where it was. Diona? What are you doing here?
And with an ectomosaur too.
It's my first time seeing these little guys. They're from that land, right?
So adorable.
Oh, they're so cute. Alice put a version of the cat's tail here and asked me to run it. It has the setup I'm used to and everything. Now, all I need to do is make some drinks. And you know what? This is the perfect chance to change all the ingredients to super
That's
weird
actually a good
stuff.
point.
I'll get people to lose interest for sure. Looks like your campaign is going strong, huh? Even out here. Of course, the only thing missing is the cats, actually. They seem to prefer the real cat's tail. But that's not a huge surprise. Cats are sensitive about where they live. Even if the place looks exactly the same, they'll know something's off. So, Alice said she would find different staff instead. And then these little saurians appeared.
Okay.
Then it gave me a few pointers on how to get along with them. Turns out, there's not a huge difference between them and a cat or a dog. Hey, then you should call this place the Saurian's Tail instead.
I don't know where the last one is. Hey, Timmy. Oh, it's your pigeons. They ain't so pigeons. Not so pigeony anymore. That's a safety hazard is what that is. Now this is not something to mess with. But Timmy, the pigeons. The pigeons. Okay, there's no one to interact with. We're leaving. This is hard. I don't like it. Oh god, this is going to be even worse. How often have I been to the Dawn Winery? Every time I go to the Dawn Winery, it's for like hide and seek. 5. Okay, I genuinely have no clue. Unless it's something that seems like abundantly out of place, I have no hope in hell of finding anything.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh, there you are.
Something wrong, Sucrose?
Oh, no. I was just looking for a piece of alchemy equipment we needed for the event. Master Albedo has always been careful with our costs. We maximize the use of every piece of lab equipment we have. So if something hasn't been used in a while, it's usually pretty old. Take this, for example. We've used it a few times before, but we found the effectiveness and ease of use somewhat lacking, so it was sidelined quite quickly. According to the mages, it was meant to be placed in the city, but it went missing after being tossed into the magic bubble. Luckily, I found it. I just don't know why it ended up here of all places.
Well,
I don't think there's a rhyme or reason to it.
You found it in the end, right?
Great, thank you.
Bite. Okay, what else can you throw at me? That all looks pretty fine. What is this?
Another tent? Huh. This one's kind of nostalgic too.
It's here because I refused to let that mage use my house as her playground. But we still needed an additional rest area for the guests, so we set up this tent instead.
Huh. Looks like we can use this device to keep in touch with the mages or get some hints. Kind of like we were able to do back then, remember?
Hints?
Now
Hints are
that you
good.
mention it, the arrangement is almost identical.
Nights on vacation, summer, the sea, and a small little wave rider. It's all taking me back.
However, you're forgetting about the part where we were stranded on a deserted island and couldn't even make it across the water. That's what stuck with me the most.
Oh, I remember. At least I wasn't dead weight in that situation.
Fun times, huh? So, the mages prepared this stuff then. Guess we should take a picture and go check in with them.
Be my guest.
You know, the expedition in Nodcry is coming to an end. But knowing Grandmaster Varka, I imagine there will be another chance to set off in the near future.
I want to see Varka and Kaya together as well as Varka and Clea. I want to just see these interactions. They're going to be so funny, right?
Not that I'm extending an invitation. I'm just mentioning the possibility, that's all.
Count me in.
That's our honorary knight. No matter the mission, you always have a place among our ranks.
Come talk to me when you do have an official invitation, then. I have other things to do in the meantime. The intel I have on hand is pulling me in 100 different directions, but unfortunately, time off isn't one of them.
You should get an assistant. Get a business happening.
That's a shame. I take vacation whenever I can get it, and it's still never enough. I'd visit the Golden Apple Archipelago again in a heartbeat.
For once, I feel the same.
Aww. And we still have a bajillion discrepancies to find. We go quite a distance in this direction. Is something off with the grapes? No, grapes seem fine. I mean, I assume the houses are normally here. I don't usually pay attention on my way to the lake. I kind of just go, psht, you know? This all looks pretty fine to me out here. But then what would I know? I don't know what it's meant to look like. Alright. Well, this is a strange, peculiar turn of events. Guys? Can we chat about it?
Such a succulent fragrance of grapes. Ah, this place is heaven. Had I a mouth that could move, I doubt I could resist eating them right off the vine.
This is awesome.
Wait, the water droplet speaks?
Whoever lives in here must be a person of means indeed. Even in a storybook world like Simulanka, we could never afford such a big estate.
You would be correct.
Wait, but this is a world inside a story too, isn't it? Oh, hello! Is something wrong?
My apologies, but the event taking place at Dawn Winery is not open to the public quite yet. Allow me to show you around a different area.
Ah, I see. That's unfortunate.
Oh, it's Noelle! Hey there!
Oh, hello, you two. Well, Miss Alice thought things might get complicated around here, so she said she needed someone capable who could get the job done.
So she flattered her way into dumping a bunch of work on you? Stuff that isn't even related to the Knights at all?
Oh, no. Mr. DeLuke was there, too. He said he would appreciate some help guiding the tour groups from different worlds that are here to visit.
Tour groups from different worlds? Oh, right! The Golden Apple Archipelago, the Valurian Mirage, Simulanka. The gang's all here!
She really put you to work, huh?
Oh, it's all right. I'm happy to help.
Okay. I'm still too short, though. We don't go around this way. Alice, I need help. Is it something on the side of the building? Oh, here. What's in Milanka? Creatures, a crystal fly trap.
I heard this thing was terribly ineffective when first invented. You could only catch 10 in a week. Why, the research staff barely wanted to touch it, let alone improve it.
But for some reason,
Cataclysm
it
and
gained
apocalypse.
traction among adventurers once it entered the market.
True, it takes time. It beats having to do it yourself, I suppose.
But there are so many crystal flies around here. Surely it's not that difficult to just do it the old-fashioned way?
It's a bit far, though. Just imagine how tiresome it was back in the day, having to come out here over and over again, and no gadget to help. Does that count as trespassing on private property, I wonder?
I suppose it hardly matters anymore. Adventurers aren't quite so keen on crystal flies nowadays.
At times, they
I
are
like
a
crystal
changing,
flies.
eh?
So it would seem.
I was waiting for him to say yes.
What are they mumbling about?
Crystal fly traps. Beats me. One to go. I don't see it. I don't remember there being trees like that. Nope, I've got nothing. Nothing. Alright. Come here, Alice. You said I can contact you, yeah? What's my 5th discrepancy? Oh, you were just been talking to Kaya. I can't actually use you for help. It has to be out this way, because there's nothing over here. Lets you walk quite a distance, but there's just nothing here. Something in the tree? Nope. Lamppost? Nope. What's the issue? God damn it, why is it so hard? I don't know. Why can't you give me help? There's a magical creature under the tree to the north. Why are you stacked on the north side though? You already had the elemental thingy. Why don't you even out your shit? Why would you put them so close to each other? Spread them out, damn it. Oh, this bush right here was blocking it on my initial approach, and then if you go here, it's off screen, and this other bush is in the way. No wonder I couldn't see it.
A tent tortoise? That shouldn't be here at all.
Definitely not.
Rosaria? Damn it, Dahlia too.
Wow! I've never seen such a large turtle in my life. There was a time, back when I was little, when almost every child in Mondstadt had a turtle as a pet.
Really?
It was quite the trend.
Where the hell do you get that many turtles from?
Oh, yeah! Jean and Diluc mentioned that a long time ago.
I have zero recollection of that.
I had one too, of course.
Quite the hassle to take care of. Small pets like that always are.
Wait, you had one too?
Is that so strange?
Not at all.
Oh, no, of course not.
What should we do with this tent tortoise?
I could bring it back to the church and raise it.
Huh.
It can stay behind the cathedral. I'll even build it a pool. Can't be too hard to raise, right? It looks like a tough cookie.
Not happening. The next thing you know, you'll have an invasive species on your hands. Just tell that mage to put it back where she found it.
Guess that's for the best.
I think it's for the best. Yay, we're done. Done, 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 done. Echoes of memory. There's just the 3 lots. Yay! So I've just got 2 mini games to do. I don't need to do that on camera. It's going to be very boring. Oh, that's where my points are going to come from. Okay, well, we'll just have to do some pulls without those Primogems. Because I'm just going to do that off camera so I can, like, at least entertain myself while I do it. I find minigames atrociously boring, but we all know this. So, with that said, how many Primogems can a girl get? I've never sat down. Wow. Shame on me. 3. Come on, Klee. You can do it, Klee. Yay!
Yes, reporting for duty.
God, my
some more,
pity was
but,
so high.
I forgot. I'm not so good at remembering.
There's some more. I forgot. Oh, that's funny. What the hell was my pity in the end? Other than depressing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 60. Black. Thanks, Glee. Okay, we can go back to Varka now. Start building up normal pity. I don't need a sucrose, but thank you. Alrighty. Klee! Yay, I finally got my Klee! Right in time to finish this event. Actually, hold on, the event. That's not the right button. Although, you've got 9 days. The event has... Oh, it's got another week behind it. I feel like that week has taken forever. So is this the event with the wolf? Yes, okay. I thought it would be like a story quest, or like not a story character quest, but like a main story quest. So I might have to do that at some point. Although there's no rush to do that one, but I might have to do that. I didn't really intend to go this way, but here we go. Klee! Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to level up.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Thank God I had the materials to level her up. Nice. Okay. I have enough for one more wish there. Look, it's there. I may as well just use it. And then I have a blue... 3 blues, apparently. Must have been from, like, leveling up the statue or something. Noish. Actually, speaking of, what's my pity on that banner? You're not really guaranteed to get a 5-star though, are you? So does pity even count? I don't think pity counts. Okay, I'll go do the other thingies off camera because that's boring as bad shit. And that's it for the event. I kind of like the story. I mean, it was a good idea, but not particularly interesting to start off with. But that last Act 3, ugh, I loved Act 3. Act 3 was so good. I really enjoyed Act 3. It was so funny, but also really good action scenes. It's very promising.